Okay, let's be real. You get back from a walk, your dog is covered in mud, and you just get that sinking feeling. You know what's next, right? The wrestling match in the tub, water absolutely everywhere, and an aching back for the next 2 days. If that sounds a little too familiar, stick around. Today, we're looking at something that could totally change the game and turn that dreaded chore into, well, something you might actually not mind doing. Yeah, this question probably hits home for a lot of you, doesn't it? It's that moment you look at your beautiful but kind of stinky German Shepherd and think, it's time. You're definitely not alone. This is a real struggle for so many pet owners and even professional groomers. You could probably sum up the whole experience with these three words, right? Chaotic, backbreaking, and oh so messy. It's the chaos of trying to hold on to a soapy, slippery dog, the backbreaking pain from bending over the tub, and, of course, the flood that used to be your bathroom. It's just the worst. So yeah, let's just call it what it is, the bath time battle. It's a war being fought in bathrooms all over the world every single day.
And this really gets to the heart of it. We're talking about the sheer muscle it takes to hoist a 70-pound lab into a bathtub that was never designed for a dog, or trying to calm down a nervous shepherd on a slick, dangerous surface. It's just stressful for everybody involved, you and your pet, and it almost always ends with you needing a mop and a towel for the walls.
But what if it didn't have to be this way? What if there was a real, professional level solution designed to tackle every single one of these problems? Well, let's get into it. And listen, we're not just talking about a bigger bathtub here. This is a complete system, something that's been engineered from the ground up to solve the whole bath time puzzle. It's all about turning that chore you hate into a process that's actually smooth and, believe it or not, stress-free. I mean, this slide says it all, doesn't it? The difference is just night and day. On one side, you've got the old way, all the heavy lifting, the slipping, the stressed out dog, and your poor back. And then you look at the new way. Dogs can just walk right in, the steps are non-slip, the pet is way calmer, and it's at a height that actually works for a human being. It's a total transformation. All right, let's dive into maybe the single biggest game changer here for any dog owner or groomer. A design that is literally built to save your back from all that strain. And the first piece of that puzzle is simply raising the whole thing up. It's an elevated design, and this one simple change has this huge, revolutionary impact on the whole experience. Think about it. No more bending over, no more stooping into some awkward position. The tub is at a comfortable working height. This protects your back, especially if you're a groomer doing this for hours a day. For pros, this isn't just a nice to have, it's an absolute godsend. Okay, so the tub is up high, which is great. But how in the world do you get a giant dog up there without defeating the whole purpose? Well, that's where the next brilliant idea comes in. Integrated non-slip stairs. This right here is the true back saver. The heavy lifting is just gone. The stairs give dogs an easy, low-impact way to get in, which is fantastic for older pets or any dog with mobility issues. And you know what else? It can seriously reduce a dog's anxiety because they're in control. They can just walk right in on their own. So we've established it saves your back. Check. But is it built to last? Is it actually easy to use day to day? Let's talk about the construction and some of the convenience features. First off, let's be clear. This thing is big. I mean, really big. It's specifically designed to give even the largest dog breeds plenty of room to be comfortable. How big are we talking? 50 inches? That's more than 4 feet of space. To give you some perspective, that's longer than many big dogs are. This is definitely not your standard bathtub. So what does 50 inches of space really get you? It means you can easily fit a Great Dane, a Mastiff, a Saint Bernard, no problem. No more trying to squeeze them into a tiny space. They have room to stand, turn around, and just feel less trapped. And a less trapped dog is a much more relaxed pet. And this whole station is built like a tank. It's made from premium stainless steel, the same kind of stuff you'd find in a professional kitchen or a vet's office. It's made to take a beating and keep on going. And the perks of stainless steel are huge. It's super durable, it's not going to rust, so it's going to last you for years and years. But maybe most importantly, it's incredibly easy to clean and sanitize. You can make sure you've got a really hygienic space for every single wash, which is a must, whether you're at home or running a business. The design also makes the whole workflow just smart. You've got a built-in faucet, so you're not juggling a clumsy hose or a detachable shower head anymore. And then, when you're all done, the quick drainage system gets rid of the water fast. No more gross standing water. Cleanup is suddenly so much simpler. So, when you put it all together, the smart ergonomics, the tough as nails durability, and all the convenient features, it's like upgrading from an old flip phone to the latest smartphone. It totally transforms bath time from this thing you dread into a genuinely positive experience. You know, this quote from the source material just nails it. The goal is to transform bath time from a battle into a pleasant, professional grade grooming experience. It's all about changing the entire feeling of it for both you and your dog. And this is the real payoff, isn't it? Your back feels better, your pet is happier and way less stressed, your bathing area is cleaner, and it actually becomes a positive bonding moment instead of a fight. It's a win 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 win. And all of this brings us to a bigger, really interesting question. A bathing station like this is a perfect example of a pro-level tool making its way into our homes. So is this where pet care is headed? As we treat our pets more and more like members of the family, is this kind of specialized gear going to become the new standard? It really makes you think, what's